Ok, bonsoir Pascal. Je voulais juste avoir un peu ton sentiment sur les rebonds offensifs que vous avez concédés ce soir. Est-ce que c'est quelque chose de frustrant? Comment vous le vivez?
Ah, ouais, très frustrant. Mais je pense que quand tu as quelqu'un comme Kevin Durant dans l'autre équipe, on essaye d'aider, on est hors de position et tout ça. Et puis, bon, c'est compliqué de rebondir, mais ce n'est pas acceptable. Donc, bon, je pense qu'en deuxième mi-temps, on a fait mieux, mais bon, la première mi-temps, c'était pas bon.
Ok, merci Pascal.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that. Go ahead, Cedric.
Ok. Bonsoir Pascal, ça va bien?
Ouais.
Ok Pascal, dans une série de matchs comme ça, où vous teniez bien le score, notamment en deuxième période, qu'est-ce qui a manqué pour pouvoir vraiment conclure, disons, en quelque sorte, le deal? Est-ce que c'est du leadership ou c'est plutôt parce que l'équipe est jeune?
Oh non, je pense qu'on s'est battu jusqu'à la fin. Et bon, parfois, avec une équipe comme ça, même s'ils n'ont pas tous leurs joueurs, ils sont toujours forts. Donc, ils ont toujours des leaders dans leur équipe. Et pour nous, on s'est battu jusqu'à la fin. Je pense qu'on a joué un bon match. Et puis, bon, ça n'a pas tourné en notre faveur.
Ok, merci.
Thank you. Go ahead, Doug.
Hey, Pascal, thanks for stopping by. What do you think it says about this team that you can have such a below-average first half and then such a really good third quarter? There is a level of inconsistency. I'm just wondering how you guys address that within the team.
I mean, we gotta hold each other accountable. We gotta continue to watch, learn from it. You know, again, we know how good we can be when we are clicking and doing what we're supposed to do. And you know, and I think that every time we haven't done that this season, you know, we paid for it. So I think that's, you know, we just gotta continue to learn from it.
Great, thanks very much. Safe trip back.
Thanks very much. Go ahead, Eric.
Hey, Pascal. With what was going on with the Nets today, even right before game time, we find out that Harden and Brown have entered protocols. How did you feel about playing tonight? Were you okay with it? And yeah, that's it.
I mean, I feel like it's kind of like the norm now, you know, just you know, I never know who's going to play or not, or just wake up in the morning and someone in safety protocol. So, I mean, I think, you know, just got to continue to, you know, hopefully stay safe. And again, we just want to play basketball. And obviously, you know, with those news and stuff, it was a little all over the place, but we were just ready to play.
Thank you, Pascal. Stay healthy.
Thanks, Pascal. Go ahead, Mike Ganter.
Hey, Pascal, wanted to ask you about the emotion of this game. Obviously, both teams want to win, and there's a lot on the line. But I saw at the end of the half, Trent Jr. Kind of got into it with, I think it was Kessler a little bit verbally, and then Boucher again with another one of the young guys. Was it that emotional, and was there that much talk going on out there?
I mean, again, it's basketball. We come here, we want to be competitive. We want to play hard, and you know, we just have, you know, guys that won't let other people, you know, walk all over them. So I mean, again, we just got to go out there and fight, and that's just the nature of the game.
Did you find it particularly chippy?
I mean, not really. I mean, I thought there was, you know, some talking going on, but hey, that's the game.
Gotcha. All right, thanks, Pete.
Thanks, Mike. Go ahead, Josh.
Hey, Pascal. I wanted to ask you about the rebounding. Obviously, that was a big disparity tonight, the 19 offensive rebounds for Brooklyn. Obviously, you guys are missing some of your best rebounders, but you've been doing a pretty good job on the boards over the last few games. What did you think the biggest difference was tonight?
Yeah, I think obviously, you know, just we put so much attention on the highest scorer, and I felt like, you know, sometimes we're just out of position, and I don't know, sometimes it happens, and those guys was coming in every time, you know, getting the ball back. Sometimes you guard a shooter, you know, and you contest, but you still got to come back and help. And yeah, we just got to do a better job. I think we've been you know, pretty solid at it. And today was just one of those nights, especially that first half. But I think that we kind of corrected it a little bit. There was, you know, some bounces out there that it wasn't in our favors, but yeah, we can't allow that many offensive rebound.
Scottie had a good night tonight, spent a lot of it either guarding KD or having KD guard him. Can you learn more about a young player in matchups, high level matchups like this one?
I think he wants to compete. I mean, I think that's what the team got him for, like a guy that wants to win and compete. And he's not afraid of, you know, just going out there and playing against the best. And again, we're going to continue to learn. He's young, and we're going to continue to get better. But I love his effort and you know, trying to make it hard on KD. But you know, again, it's a whole team job, and we got to continue to execute the game plan.
Thanks, Pete. Safe trip back.
Thanks very much, Josh. And we'll finish with Stephen. Go ahead, Stephen.
Hey, Pascal. Just sort of following up on Eric's question. I just wanted to know, you know, like, is there a sense of kind of like almost strange familiarity, like here we go again with like kind of like you don't know if you may play, and all these COVID protocols around the league? Does it feel kind of like last year in a way?
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Just yeah. I mean, I think that it's just crazy what's going on out there, and you know, when it feels like we kind of have it under control, you know, it's never really under control. And you know, I just think that we got to continue to try to stay safe as much as possible. And yeah, we just hope that, you know, we can be healthy and out there to play, because that's all we want to do. But also we know that that's a problem around the world, and we just got to, you know, continue to be safe.
Great. Thank you very much, Pascal.
I think that James has a question for you there, Pascal, before you run away.
We were talking about Scottie and not much fun for that. In terms of personality, how would you describe Scottie to somebody who'd never met him before?
I think he's, you know, he's a great kid. Like to have fun, enjoy life, and obviously like you know, doing what you love, and like you can just see it, you know, in him every day, just wanting to be out there, wanting to learn, wanting to get better, and enjoying it at the same time. And I think that's all you can ask from him at his age and coming into the league. And I just, you know, I love that, you know, he continues to grow and get better as it goes, and the sky's the limit for him.
Thanks very much, Pascal. Hello, Scottie.
How are you doing?
Good. We'll start with the online questions for you first, and then we'll go to the people in the room there. And Stephen Long has a question for you. Go ahead, Stephen.
Hey, Scottie. Congrats on a good individual game. Obviously not the result you wanted, but like you were going at Kevin Durant both offensively and defensively. So I just want to know, like, what's it like going up against Kevin Durant?
Kevin Durant is a very good player. You know, he can do everything on the floor, put the ball on the floor, score, shoot, do whatever you want on the floor. But really, I just saw opportunities where I could drive and create open shots and just try to score at the right times. So really, I was just trying to get to certain spots and really just find ways to score.
You mentioned kind of getting those spots. You looked very comfortable, kind of, I guess, rising up and firing over him. Did his length bother you at all, or was it just always kind of a clean look for you?
I would say I really was able to get to my spots where I was just doing little moves to just try to get him off balance. So it really didn't really bother me so much, but it was just really, it looked really open to me.
Thanks a lot, Scottie.
Thanks, Scottie. Go ahead, Josh.
Hey, Scottie. Nick was joking that when you're kind of locked in like that, you probably don't even notice who's guarding you. How much do you get up for a matchup like this? Like, is this something, do you go into a game today really kind of looking forward to going up against an all-time great like that? Or is it really just sort of another game, go up against whoever's guarding you?
I would say, you know who you're going to go against when you're playing versus this team. You know Kevin Durant's on the floor. So really it's just me really getting in the mindset today to really just try to play defense best as I can, best as possible when I get out there on the floor because I know I'm guarding someone that can really score the ball really well and do so many different things on the floor. So really, me coming to the game, I just really try to lock in on trying to defend.
As a team, rebounding was an issue today. I know you had 12 of them, but 19 offensive rebounds for Brooklyn, a big difference tonight. Where did you see things sort of falling apart on that end, just in terms of the box outs?
They was just crashing really hard. Young guys was getting in there and getting offensive rebounds. So they just really had a lot of effort, a lot of energy going in there, just trying to tip the ball out, get rebounds, try to get easy baskets on the floor. We just needed to just be more aggressive and box out.
Thanks, Scottie. Safe trip back.
Thanks, Scottie. We'll go to Vivek next. Go ahead, Vivek.
Hey, Scottie. Pascal was saying that so far this season, whenever there's been inconsistency in the performance, you guys have been punished for it. Is it even more frustrating, the fact that you guys haven't seemed to learn from that, or do you feel like you guys are slowly learning?
I feel like we're right there where we can really make that push. We just gave up some offensive rebounds. That was a key point tonight. It just kept happening in the first half. Sometimes in the second half, I feel like we're right there as a team. Where we get this thing really going as a unit.
Thank you, Scottie.
Thank you, Scottie. That's it for virtual. James, do you have questions for Scottie, or are you good?
Sure. Scottie, Nick has talked a lot this year about wanting you to think score when you're driving. He's challenged you to take more threes than you have recently. How do you feel you're handling kind of the balance between making plays for others and for yourself this year?
Really, I'm just playing the game the right way. I'm going out there if I see opportunity to find one of our main scorers wide open, I'm going to try to find one of them. If I see places where I can attack and be able to force my will on the rim, or if I have a wide open shot, I'm going to take that wide open shot. I'm really just going out there playing the game, really just trying to play smart and win the game as best of my abilities.
Is part of it about like not overthinking that sort of balance and just kind of reading what's out there?
That's really how I play. I don't really overthink things. I'm just going out there playing basketball. It's a simple game. I'm just going